I'm sorry, did I just say Doug sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps? Hello everybody and welcome to the Duck Detective, the secret Salami. What better way to have a cozy Friday than solve some crimes as a duck, no? Let's see if we can quack the case.
Life wasn't easy.
That's his voice.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Oh no.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Oh boy. De-duck-tions. De-duck-tions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay. So somebody spent their last money on something for something. And we have rent. Oh, I have to do this here. Can I look at more stuff first? Yes, okay. Look! Oh!
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Oh no.
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
I love it.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
What a goose. I tell you what.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Ah, you keep me safe at night.
Oh my god. I love him.
No messages. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field.
Wait, is she an actual... Is she a swan?
We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Dang. Well, she wasn't meant for you, you know. Plenty of ducks in the pond.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Okay. I see. Oh, okay. What's this? Ooh, suspects. My last money. Not first-ish. Not even enough to take a return bus trip. Ooh, so much to collect. You know we love to see it. Ah. I'm sure that we bought bread instead of bread. Spent their last money on bread. Oh. Well, we haven't paid rent. Two or fewer things are wrong. Is it switched? Oh! Nope, he bought himself bread.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Sometimes it be that way. Hello?
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
You have to believe me. Did you know there are over 1,000 ducks? Ah, it was a rainy day.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
I thought you said you didn't have enough.
And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Uh-oh. It's a fence. Oh, it's a sign. I'm a great detective, I tell you.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Oh, nothing over here? The end of the world? Okay. Don't get hit. The little sticker wobble. He's flashing the bow. Yes! And who might you be?
I'm staying here until I get my money back!
Okay.
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus!
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late! I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning!
Oh my gosh.
And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
Interesting. Let's peek in the window like a creep.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Oh no. Did you know? Ducks are the only birds that can fly backwards. Is that true? No. Can't.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
We just got a charmer. Oh! That wasn't me.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
Yes.
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Ah. Use a magnifying glass to find clues and then press A to uncover them. I see. You're sad. Oh no. Why the long face? Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. That's not a clue? Okay. You got shoes. Interesting, interesting. An otaku. Oh, boy band. Always on your phone at work, Not very good for business. Name tag? Windtimer. Listen here, Miss Windtimer.
You're still here?
No.
I'll leave you alone.
Okay. Oh, we gotta look. Ah. Ooh. It's Sophie's birthday. Next Thursday. Just saying. Laura. Is that her name? Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. I swear to God. If somebody... Uh-oh. Case of the stolen mug. If someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Oh my goodness. Suggestions. What are we missing? Sophie? It's Sophie's birthday Thursday, just saying. So let's go look
These
at the
are
calendar.
quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Well, maybe if you weren't snooping. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first name and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspect page. Not yet. I need to look at the calendar. Oh, wasn't me. Thursday. 7th, today. Oh. Is today their birthday? Smiley face. Happy. Giraffe, cute. Okay.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I
Yes.
should be able to deduce her name now.
Really? Really? Well, she's sad and the calendar's happy. We know that's her last name. But I'm not so sure on the first. Well, I guess it'll tell me if I'm wrong. You look like a Sophie. It didn't
I
confirm or
should be
deny.
able to figure out what's going on, but I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Sophie is feeling cute, no, sad, because people is she the one getting her mug stolen? Three things must be wrong. What if her name isn't Sophie? Oh no, I can't change it. Oh no. I should have been a better detective. Well, Sophie is feeling sad for sure because nobody remembered her birthday. Got it.
Ah! That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
And then she's like, my name isn't Sophie, dude. What about this? Oh, we don't want to go there yet. We want to make you happy.
You're still here?
Good observation, Sophie Windheimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I'm wearing a name tag, Nit.
Well, it doesn't say
So
your
really,
first
Sophie.
name, though.
That part is creepy, but I'm choosing to ignore it.
Okay, good, good, good.
You're still here?
Happy birthday!
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
It says server room. It's locked.
Oh. Keycard doesn't go there? If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north. Oh my gosh.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Right. Me, the not depressed guy.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence from the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Easy enough for a duck detective. The giraffe works. The bear is. And the cat works. Okay. Tricky deductions might require a new perspective. Press down to get additional guidance at any time. Gotcha. Wasn't me.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Interesting. Hi. Oh,
This is Fairbus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
but not busy enough to be inspected. Overworked and underpaid, huh? I've been there. Interesting. The little gremlin hands. What's in your pocket? An energy drink. Bad habits. Thank you very much, miss. I'll be back to speak to you presently. Not me. Can I do that again? No? Aw. Hello? Can I access this computer? Oh, it's a screen.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now?
Yeah, that's why they
That's
look like that.
surprising.
Says they're online, but they're not. Cozy. Whitlock. Password hint. Me and sexy aliens. Accessible.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Maybe in this bin. Nope. So many rooms to go into. Oh, sorry. What's this?
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
I'll try to remember that. Is this the Salami? Sir. Cash payment. 7 times. Mr. Brandenburg. 30 West Extra. Pepper Salami total 210W. Expensive West currency. Salami. High quality. Zipper left open. What else is in here? What you got? Ah, sparkles. Spotless, good condition. Someone's a neat freak who loves
That's a lot
salami.
of salami.
Is it you, sir?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Well, well, well. Thick glasses, bad eyesight. Can't see the facts, can ya? Lots of teeths, good for chomping salami. Loafers, Velcro shoes, lame. Coffee, the mug thief. I don't know what the key does. Hold on, let me look at this. Station. Okay. Interesting.
Their buses don't go very far.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of them are very close together. Can't do anything here? No.
I shouldn't go outside. I need to find out who the people and did I remember to write down their professions in my
Oh, I probably should do that, huh? I don't think I have their names, though, do I? Not yet. Oh, I didn't look at this. Employee of the month. Insert photo here. Lazy. Freddy sucks. Rufus Sedaris. Stop with the post-its.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Break room? There are no ducks on the moon. Oh, it's your office.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Hello, Herr Ernst.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Let's take a look here. Brown eyes, angry features. That's what I thought. Stern. Snoot for days. A tie clip. Expensive. Freshly done manicure, sir? What else are you hiding from me? Pockets? You're a slob. Baby food, family man. Interesting, very interesting, I might say. Is this your wife? She's very cute. Baby number 1. Identical age twins. Other baby. Happy. Giant custom portrait. Framed. And clean. What's this? Ooh. And just what are you hiding?
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
I can ask about it.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Ernst.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
I was inspecting. I'm a detective.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Okay.
Detective work isn't easy.
Oh no, I didn't need this. I wanted to go to my book.
I was sure I would be able to crack this.
No. Okay, ooh, I didn't want to give up on the thing. Okay. Your last name is Ernst. He's not gonna let me look at the first.
What a fancy. It says
Okay.
You're still
I have a feeling.
not particular.
I'll be back. Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes.
In here must be the... First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Okay. You time to talk now? Now your phone's ringing.
This is Bear Bus. How can I... your yarn ball is still on the bus? Which route were you on?
What does this mean?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company
Right.
policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen,
So sorry.
I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
Manfred.
So, you have no clues for me?
So sorry. Please excuse me. Sir. Can I ask you about this?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Of course I can. Always happy to meet a fan.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Well, if you want to be a junior detective in training, maybe you can help me with this case. Can I ask you about the lady at the desk?
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Okay. I don't have anything about aliens for that computer yet. Sir.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Okay. Not as much as I wanted, but that's fine. I don't think I know their names. Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear is Bear Bus. And he is the branch manager. Don't have the cat's name yet. Works in customer service. Crocodile is in operating office. I need names. Interesting. So how do I get their names? I've already searched.
The PC is on, but they only have a single pet surprise.
What was this paper?
It's a list of all the the most busy driver out of all fours.
Petrovich. Okay. And I can't go in here?
I shouldn't go outside. I need to find out who the people in the... Did I remember to write down the...
And I can't go in the kitchen?
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the... It will make things easier. I'll need to remember to write everything...
Okay.
This is Bear Bus. Ugh, this is the third time your ex-wife did not cancel.
She,
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Not great, honestly. I don't know what you want me to do here. The bear is the duck detective. I don't have his name? She said Manfred doesn't want to give me a raise, right? Hopefully that's right. Oh. It's not Whitlock. It's not Petrovich, because she's not a driver. I have a feeling it's Angst. Yeah, because the note on the desk was from Angst. L. Angst. Laura? Now it's coming together. Not Petrovich, not Whitlock. Sedaris and Frederson. Sedaris and Frederson. The penguin. Rufus Sedaris. Is that the penguin? Freddy sucks. Freddy sucks. Are you Freddy? Are you Freddy Frederson? I guess we'll see. The bear is Manfred, and he is the branch manager. Laura the cat works in customer service, and the crocodile is Freddy. Duck approved.
now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
I'm just a little rusty, guys. Give me a break. Ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Ah.
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Although you can pay me in crumbs.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Margaret, you say? Oh, I haven't talked to her yet. Okay. Margaret, you say?
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective. and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Teething turtles.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Listen, Dame, not everything is like it is on TV, you know? Margaret. What do you look like, Margaret? You got any piercings? No? Oh my gosh. The wedding line. Divorced. Are you in the market, Margaret? How interesting. How do you feel about Sophie?
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Office drama? What about Laura?
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Margaret.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Alright then.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Sandwich, chocolate, Margaret's chocolate. Paw print. Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Sharp claws. Surely it can't be the alligator. They wouldn't make it that obvious, would they? Salami.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Ugh. I hate that. The mugs get full of water. Disgusting. They don't even get washed half the time. He's a hard-working penguin, eh? Star Trek? How do you feel about the boss man?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
He respects me.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Nothing in the trash, eh? How about your board? What secrets do you have for me? Halloween party? want to go to a Halloween party. Cancelled. Oh no. That's adorable. Looking for editor, unpaid. Hungry? Get your own lunch.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Rufus. Sedaris. Margaret. Whitlock. Okay. Margaret the sheep works in customer service. The penguin is Rufus. He's the janitor. Buffalo. We haven't met the buffalo yet. Okay. Does that mean we get to go outside now? There are an average of 5 ducks per meter squared.
The cold air ruffled my feathers. And I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Could it be the buffalo?
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
What you got going on, huh? Anything in your hair? Oh, you got a snoot. Well-proportioned nose. Handsome. Bad manners. Boars. Interesting, interesting. How do you feel about Sophie?
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
I heard she recently became single.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
So you heard of me then?
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess.
Yeah, I could sense
Do
that.
you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
He's got you there.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Fair enough. You don't mind if I investigate your bus then, do you?
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Gross. Nothing in the dumpsters, I see. So his name is Boris. Boris, Petrovich, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Boris is the bus driver. Boom.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
I mean, the salami's sitting right there. lunch was stolen. Got a feeling it was Freddy. I'm missing evidence, though, and objects. Unless they're different for different cases. What's that question mark?
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
I knew it. How do you feel about Boris?
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
And Margaret?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Gross. How about your boss?
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Out of curiosity, can I hook up Sophie and Boris? Sophie. Girl, how do you feel about
What
Boris?
kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
How about your bestie?
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
And Margaret?
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
How do I get into the server room?
It says it's locked.
I love there's an achievement for that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
The PC is on. They only have a single... That's surprising.
Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. It's true.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the E. She just had
Yeah,
a...
we talked
But
about
don't
this.
tell anyone.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
Careful, he's right there.
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Oh.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck, who invented the bird in 1672. Alright, sir. What do you think about Boris?
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
And
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
So you don't like your employees?
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee.
Then give her a raise.
She basically does the work of 5 people. How are the...
It's Mr. McQuack.
Right. Are you planning on staying...
I'll have to inspect the...
Well...
I want to know what's behind this.
What are you doing with my...
Sorry.
And how do I get into the server room? Freddy, I was told that these dirty gym clothes are yours.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I plan all the bus. Isn't that?
Don't you have an ang...
Really?
Well, it's not Freddy. The Salami Bandit. Bearbus hired me. So those are both wrong. Nah, Boris doesn't know what's going on. Is it the boss? Is it Rufus? Is it Margaret? It's a just take the hint.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. And that's something I will have to work out later.
They're not? Everybody has their name. And their things. She's not involved. He's just a dummy. She's too busy to do anything. He's suspicious. I guess we'll go look at the fridge again. You can't take the pond out of the duck. Alright, we got a sandwich. We have Margaret's chocolate. We have a paw print electric thing, which I assume is Laura's. Salami Bandit took the food. And then this is Rufus. So we have Rufus, Laura, and Margaret in the fridge. And it has a sharp paw print on it. Do I need to go back and look at people's hands? It shouldn't be Sophie or Boris because they have hoofs. Rufus, Margaret, Laura are out. Manfred? Freddy? Boris? See, it says 2 or fewer things wrong. They use the microwave.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
They're dirty. He had a stain on him, but it was baby food. I want to get into that server room, but I somehow have to figure out the main case before I get... Why is there Boris and parking lot reception has something for me? Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours. It's true, I've seen it happen. Boris, buddy, you got something for me?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay. Things in it disappeared, other things reappeared. So somebody switched the salami bag with the gym bag. And then Sophie knows something.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Right. The lunch was stolen from amongst the receptionists. That is a point that was made. So it has to be Laura or Margaret. But there's a third desk. Bus driver, boss, janitor, receptionist, or not receptionist, customer service, bus scheduler, reception. Who does the other phone belong to?
I can't leave now. I need to solve the case.
Of course. How do I get into the server room? Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes. Whose desk is this?
The 2 desks on this side look unused.
Okay. There's something that my brain just isn't grasping. Mr. Brandenburg, 30 West, extra pepper salami, total 210W. Cash payment. The only person that could pay cash for salami that expensive is the boss. And I have no idea where to find clues about her password.
The PC is on, but they only have a single That's a product.
Ducks migrate thousands of miles in winter to escape your whining.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
Really? It says I have all the clues. Now 3 things are wrong. So it is lunch. Two. It says 2 or fewer. So maybe just one thing is wrong. He's the only person rich enough to afford the salami. Laura?
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Oh my goodness.
You're my client?
Exactly.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second?
I should have guessed how busy she was.
What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I don't know. Sounds like you framed him because you don't like him.
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Every duck has a unique footprint.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
That's an inappropriate question.
So I'm here to do what? Somebody is planning a blank 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 for blank. I'm missing 3, not 3. No, it says 13 out of 13. A surprise birthday party for Sophie. Is it Margaret? Boom! I'm a genius detective.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
That's it. The culprit. It says 17 out of 17. Oh my gosh. Blank is being blank by blank because blank picked up the blank blank. Wrong bag. Freddy is being framed by Laura? Because blank picked up the wrong bag. The Salami Bandit. Can I use Freddy twice? Yeah. No? 2 or fewer things are wrong. Okay. I feel like Freddy's definitely being framed. The Salami Bandit? Manfred? Two or fewer things are wrong. It's gotta be these two. I have all the clues I need. There are over 1,000 ducks. I don't doubt it. Boris, buddy.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Who picked up the wrong bag? Freddy has to be being framed because he... by the Salami Bandit. Freddy's being framed by the Salami Bandit because Laura picked up the wrong bag. The Salami Bandit. Freddy. That's what I thought.
It was as I thought.
First try every time.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Let me in
When
that
Freddy
server
took
room.
the bus back and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone! It's time for you know what?
Time to crack the case wide open.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Laura, kind of sketch.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Okay. Ooh. I couldn't help but notice there's an alien book over there.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
No.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
Yeah.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
Did you get her the kitty?
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
Oh boy. Sexy aliens want my number by suffers. Here it is. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. I'm sorry, did somebody take this off my Google Docs? Did somebody steal my writing? The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one that stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. Thank God. The translation device that the captain had invented word into action, to translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Long book. We love a long romance book. Wasn't there one over here? Meow. I thought so.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read?
Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. I love that he signs it with a salami. Or she.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Somebody knew that Sophie would be lured back here to get through the office because she said that her thing was to keep people out. What if it's the angry lady out front? Oops. What do you think about this?
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Fair enough. Well, we know a little bit about that alien book now. And I think I know who gave it to her. Oh. Oh, I had purple eyes but blue skin, right? Oh, here we go. Purple-eyed alien.
I
Hey.
cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Vacation. Shouldn't be web surfing on the clock, Margaret. West VPN. Secret cake recipes. 21 PDF. Never gonna give you up. Alien cutie. Lovers. Delete everything. Illegal activity? Accomplice. What? Airbus internal vouchers for CS agents. 3-hour delay compensation booked on next bus.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Could it be Boris? What do you think of this?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
True. Very true. Oh, can I look at her stuff now?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Yes. Sophie. Hey, girl. Returned, but they're sexy now. Buy now, the alien book. OMG, LOL. Is he serious? What a dumb pen name. Haha, it's just his name backwards. Complaints. Laura, can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it until here.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Hey, bud. I got nothing for you. Real quick. Ooh, I'm only missing one here. Let's go talk to Boris. If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north. Hey, you're over here now, and I can read the board. Anything new?
Maybe it was too romantic.
It was the necklace.
Did Sophie ask about me?
Ooh. No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
That's so sweet, though. Customs procedures for the passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods. Weapons. Plants. 10 trombones. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Meat. Potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brazil Customs. Okay. What else am I missing? Weapons? Gun's scary.
What do they have against potatoes?
Right. But meat was also on the list, so somebody smuggled that salami in. That's why it was expensive. Still missing a couple. You think I can go get into that server room now? Because she's crying?
It says it's locked.
It's locked. Where do I get the key? Did you know? Folding a duck more than 7 times is theoretically impossible. Should we go talk to the boss man?
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Fredersen. Only he would find this funny.
Interesting. Is that something new on your desk? Peeky peeky.
It's a letter for an application for a signed by...
I want to open this.
What are you doing with the...
Sorry.
There must be a point when he gets called away and I get to peek behind there. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm still missing a couple, but... Sophie. Boris gave her the necklace. Something got stolen. I'm pretty sure that Laura gave her the plushie. And Margaret gave her the book. I want all the clues though before I solve it. He has more for me? Okay, so these two.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Okay. And you?
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Oh boy.
I totally forgot about Sophie's birthday. Duck Detective, you know it wasn't me, right?
You'll just have to trust me.
That's good for in here, right? Yeah, and then the boss has something to say. I thought I talked to him, didn't I? Maybe I didn't.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Fredersen's misconducts.
It wasn't Fredersen.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
It's you,
Well,
sir.
I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Fredersen's last day.
Oh my gosh. Tell me you were recording that. Okay. Letters? Bag? Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. The book was just his name backwards. They said his. It's just his name backwards. Rufus. Rufus gave the book, Boris gave the necklace. I'm assuming Laura gave the plushie. Books got stolen? Nothing. Nothing got stolen.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Interesting. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a scary salami. Oh. A scary salami that contained a scary letter. Blank are being blank blank from blank. Salamis are being illegally imported from Brazil. I need to go look at that map. I'm sure it's in my notes, but I'm already in here now. So this is Brazil. That's the place you're supposed to report imports to. If that means it's coming from Hollandaise because it's the farthest away. Mr. Brandenburg. Salamis are being illegally imported from escargot. From yes.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Right. No one's got anything for me. I can't get into that office. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a silly message. A nice salami. Three things must be wrong. Okay. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a scary letter. It has to be message. A romantic letter that contained a scary message. Do I have it in my notes? Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Weird message. I would say it's silly. Ah.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Slowly.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Yes.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Oh, here we go.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
That's the wrong way to spell de-duck-tions, but okay.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
The murderer?
What? No one died!
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office?
I am the Salami Bandit.
I'm leaving.
Oh, suspicious?
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
Uh-oh.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Apparently. Freddy.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Bring him on as a junior. You want to be my junior detective?
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
I bet you are, Freddy.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Okay. Oh, wait. A cellular device?
Someone forgot their phone.
And it's low battery. So it's Sophie's phone. Are your parents still angry at you? Is this Discord? Oh, yeah. Okay.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Because she's young. All the kids talk like this nowadays, Pops. Ducks share 95% of their genetic DNA with bananas. Margaret, calm down.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
It's true.
The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
He's not here.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Salami. Oh. Oh. CSOOBD. CSOOBD. I may need to go do more digging before I open that. Yeah, it's not anybody's initials. Blank got blank because blank wanted to blank. Blank, blank, blank. To make them stay quiet about blank, 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 blank. This is the one that provides the blank to blank. So much information to collect. I love it. Ooh, he's gone. It's me. Crime and thrillers. Murder at the Beaver's dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Michael lost his mind. Add to cart. A kidnapping. And a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday. Is me. Eugene McQuacklin, duck detective. Stalking. Throw bread to the fine beak of the Lady Justice. 10,000 posts. Looking for a job will do almost anything. But buy my book. He's so cute. Oh wait, I'm missing one. It's this one, isn't it? It lit up before. There it goes.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
You couldn't deduce that before? Is he out here threatening Boris? Yes, he is. What are you doing out here?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Uh-oh. He's gonna put me in the dumpster.
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Hmm.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
Everyone's up in reception, huh? Why are you out here then? Boris?
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
She left her phone behind.
Does this mean I'll never see her again?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk. Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
That's the number to report smuggled goods. Pretty positive. AITA for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday. It's my 20 female birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Unknown number, ooh. I'll tell them everything. Don't. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock.
I can't believe she complained about this online.
That's your deduction, eh? I gotta go around and get that. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Dramatic. Sophie. Wind timer.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Resignation letter. Wanna talk about it?
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
How about you?
Did you read Sophie's...
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
And I still can't get in here.
It says it's locked.
Yeah. I wonder if I need to remember the phone number. Okay. Margaret has more for me?
Maybe I should write a... It can't be that hard.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
You got me there. There are no ducks on the moon. Or that's what they want you to think.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Okay. And then Freddy has to talk to me. And then there's the boss's office. Which I still need to figure out the combination. Excuse me, Margaret. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Ready. My boy, what do you think of this?
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. Oh, can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. Talking about Freddy? You're OO. And this is your computer. I don't know.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent. Signed by L. Angst.
So CS could be customer service. And BD is bus driver. But how do their numbers acquaint? Does he have like a secret ranking of them? OO is ready. Because he's the operations guy. I'm assuming customer service is Laura, because she's the one that's always doing her job. And then bus driver's Boris. It can't be the number... the number that their first letter corresponds to in the alphabet, because there's only 9. And Freddy would already be 6 if that was the case. Boris would be 2. Yeah, Laura would be 12. But her last name is Angst. What's Boris's last name? Nah, that wouldn't work. Are there employee numbers somewhere?
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver.
Wait. Of the 4. I didn't know I could honk. I've gone this whole game? The most trendy duck hairstyle is the mullet, closely followed by the bob and fro. Alright, I had my quack break. Customer service, operations, bus driver. But what do those numbers correspond to?
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... that note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something. Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. did they mean in terms of numbers?
Yes.
What can I count here? Did I see any numbers around the office?
Did I? Are there any numbers? Numbers around the office. 4 mugs? But it also said Boris was the best out of 4.
It's a list of all. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Laura has 3 post-it notes around the office. He has 4 coffee mugs, and he's the busiest driver. He's out of 4 drivers. Hold on. Wait. Is it telling me to count the number of people that work in each department? Because there's 2 customer service, 1 and 4 bus drivers. Why must I overthink everything?
Did it!
Why must I overthink everything?
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Ugh. Keys. Take them right now. I want to know what's in there. Ooh. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Up. Demands. Me, employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all those things and nothing will happen to you. Oh. TV in my room.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. You can't take the pond out of the duck. I want to know what's in there so bad. What if Sophie's in there?
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
secret detective business. The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Probably wires and such.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
No. Is me. Poor. Oh no! Anxious. I was gonna say depressed or sleepy, but yeah. Crumbs. Breadcrumbs of shame. That's a good looking duck detective.
Has that been there the whole day?
Ooh, the alien book is here too.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
So they got the TV in their room then. Okay. Lisa. How to delete Ise's selling history. Dad, this is not Google. You think she was working behind the scenes? Odyssey Island? Quackin Academy? New and used 100 Schmark voucher, now selling for 80 Schmark. 100 Schmark voucher. Okay.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
A lot of alien books. Drinking. No one has anything to tell me, but I have all my clues. Blank got blank because blank wanted to blank. Manfred got blackmailed because Sophie wanted to go home. Leave. No? Oh my gosh, there's so many options here. Someone wanted to snitch. We know that much. Blank, blank, blank to make them stay quiet about blank. Manfred. Illegally importing salamis. Blank is the one that provides the salamis to the salami bandit. Oh no, it's me. You've hit rock bottom, Eugene. You can only go from here. Who am I kidding? Okay. So that's his handwriting. The one underneath... I'm probably overthinking it again, but... It's not the same handwriting as the Salami Bandit. Alright, I gotta lean in for this one and squint. Laura's handwriting is a little messy. And she swirls her G's around. But they're not swirled there, they're kind of just curvy. And the D's curve to the left. I don't know if they thought of all these details or not, but here I am. It's not her. It's not that one. The Y doesn't curve. I don't know if the messaging is exactly right, but it's kind of suspicious that these notes are like the same folded square with blue ink. I mean, it says employee of the month, so does that mean it's Rufus? Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about the Salami detective, the Salami bandit illegally importing salamis. The Salami bandit is the one that provides the salamis to Manfred. No. Vouchers is also a thing. Vouchers. Rufus? No. Oh, it didn't change. Hold on. Oh no, it didn't. Because Rufus. 3 things. But he's the employee of the month. Me, employee of the month. He be in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Nobody has anything to say. Can we get any more hints from this room? Music, the alien books, which Rufus wrote. Would it be Manfred or would it be Bearbus? three things are wrong. It's not snitch. Because when I change it, it makes it more, right? Or more things, yeah. Okay. Which means this is wrong. I feel like it's not, though. Oops. Wait. I'm too stupid to quack the case.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to inspect the reception thoroughly. I have a feeling the phone on the floor could be important. To figure out what happened to Sophie, I need to consider the current time and when the last time was that anyone has heard of her.
She got kidnapped? Sophie... Oh. Okay.
Sophie got kidnapped! There must be more to this.
That's one.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Oh. Okay, well this server's going off.
What are you doing
Oh.
in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Pretty suspicious of you, dude.
Sophie left! And she left a note on...
What if it's not importing salamis? Yup. Which would make this Rufus. Oh. And they are in it together, but I had it switched.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but
It's not about salami.
this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Ugh. What if she's being kept in the bus? In a box? Oh, thank God. Sophie is at... under a box? On a box. In a bus. Mm-hmm, that's what I thought.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept!
And who's outside?
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
I bet I know who. We have all our clues, let's go do it outside. In front of the culprit. The one who could afford it all along. Hey, don't mind me, just working on a case. Manfred is a salami bandit because... blanks and their blank are blank. Margaret? No. Manfred is a salami bandit because... vouchers are in. Rufus? Margaret's gotta be involved because she has the vouchers, but she's giving it to Rufus. Because their trips or their vouchers are identical. But things are looking up. I would love to take you on a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. So Rufus is the one that loves aliens and is doing voucher stuff with Margaret. Can't be Rufus. 3 things must be wrong. What did I just change? Okay, it is Manfred, that's what I thought. Manfred is the Salami Bandit because they're identical. Because his and it's not Rufus. It's not Margaret. Sophie? Handwriting. Manfred is the Salami Bandit because the Salami Bandit's handwriting is his.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Oh my gosh. Two of them. Blank is a Salami Bandit's blank because they used to date blank. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince blank into blank. Who could convince Rufus into snitching. Sophie is the Salami Bandit's enemy because they used to date whores. No? Blank is the Salami Bandit's blank because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis. Boris? Mm-hmm.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Yeah, he was acting sus. Accomplice. somebody is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because they used to date, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince somebody into snitching. Boris, because they used to date Sophie. 3 or more. Rufus. I know it doesn't make sense, but what did I have before? I had Sophie here, right? Oops. Three things must be wrong. So it is accomplice. Sophie is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Boris into helping. Oh my gosh.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now.
It only took us hours.
It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
To arrest her? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You okay?
Sophie! What happened?
what's going on out here?
On her birthday?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
We sure did it, bud. It only took us so long because we overthink everything.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, and that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
I mean, yeah, but all three of them should get arrested because they were all in on the crime. Even if Boris didn't know that he was being brought in on the business, he still knew that smuggling was wrong. Yes?
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Was she getting a cut of the money? How did Manfred approach her and be like, hey, so I'm trying to get this salami over here to make some quick cash. Would you be willing to fake date this guy to get him to smuggle some salami for me? She had to be getting cut in. All three of them are guilty of something. I think they should all get arrested.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Yeah. He didn't refuse to take the salami on board. He happily was like, la la la, salami on board. Okay, drop it off over here. Go pick it up over here. Bring it in here. Get it smuggled over. Like, he was going around customs, bro.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely. But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again!
Oh?
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts?
Make your buses on time to raise more money or come up with a better business plan?
If anyone actually worked in this office,
Nope.
we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Laura's gonna kill you, dude.
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company
True.
and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation!
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred.
I mean, you should too.
Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch. Not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning! Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My god, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
There it is. He said it.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Did you know there were 1,000 ducks? We did it. It only took so many hits and so many, couple hours at least, of overthinking. But we quacked the case. What an adorable game. And I am playing this on Switch. I don't know about other platforms, but I believe it's on sale right now for a little bit. Highly recommend it. I had a great time. I wish I would have quacked more, but thanks for playing. Thanks for coming with me.
Oh, crap.
There's more?
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Freddy!
Need a ride?
Yes!
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
If anyone's gonna pay you, it's gonna be Freddy.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely not.
And I could be your sidekick.
I love that. Listen, if anyone's gonna give you the crumbs, it's gonna be Freddy. Thank you, Happy Broccoli. That was a delight. I hope you all had fun watching too. Me be stupid, run around in circles a million times, but in the end we figured it out. And I had suspicions from the beginning that Manfred was behind it, because that salami is way too expensive to be working with anybody else. But until next time, on another cozy chapter, I'll catch you later. Bye, campers. And goodbye, Junior